In the shadows of an ancient volcano lies a city with pyramids high beneath churches, where every cobblestone whispers a story older than time itself. Welcome to Cholula, Mexico. Known as the oldest continuously inhabited city in the Americas, Cholula is a living tapestry of indigenous heritage, colonial grandeur, and modern Mexican spirit. Here, churches crown the skyline, but beneath them sleeps the world's largest pyramid, a monument to civilizations lost and found.
Are we rolling?
Yes, we are rolling with the punches.
Okay, Cholula.
Here we are.
I always did like Cholula. Now I know exactly what it's named for, I think. I have no idea, to be honest. I didn't do any research on this.
You didn't do any research on the Cholula house?
No. I mean, it said it was imported from Mexico. Cholula, one of Mexico's oldest continuously inhabited cities, is a fascinating blend of ancient history, colonial charm, and vibrant culture. Located in Puebla state, it's best known for the Great Pyramid of Cholula, the largest pyramid by volume in the world. Cholula was a major religious and trade center long before the Spanish arrived. The city was revered for its Great Pyramid, dedicated to Quetzalcoatl, and was an important site in Mesoamerican culture. Okay, we're in Cholula, and we're walking down towards the Centro today. And I really like it here because it's got a little bit of everything Mexico. But what I really like is it's wider open than a lot of these really old towns. So it's easy to walk around. Grizzlies getting along pretty well, and it's still gritty. It's almost like it's not perfect. It's gritty.
It's not very touristy, and the weather is perfect.
Beautiful colors. The buildings are
Yeah.
painted, and I think they keep up with the paint. Really like it. The Portales de Cholula is one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Located in the Plaza de la Concordia, right in the heart of Cholula, the Portales, or arcades, stretch for 170 meters, making them the longest in Mexico. The Portales were built during the colonial period, showcasing a mix of Spanish and indigenous architectural influences. They were designed to serve as a commercial and social hub, providing shade and shelter for merchants, travelers, and townspeople. Over the centuries, they've remained an important gathering place, evolving into a lively area filled with restaurants, cafes, and bars. What to do at the Portales? Enjoy traditional food and drinks. Grab a seat at one of the many restaurants and try the classic Pueblan dishes like mole poblano, chilies en nogada. So this is called a semita, and apparently this is a specialty in this area. So we're gonna dig in. I went with the pork
My
and avocado.
God, it's huge.
Let's check it out.
Look at compare it to my hand. This thing
We're gonna
is
open
huge.
it up and behold. Ah, not sure what the white stuff
Look
is,
at all the
but that
cheese.
looks really
All
good.
that cheese.
It looks similar to like a schnitzel in consistency,
In
so
a
I'm gonna have
sandwich.
at it.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You approve?
Yeah.
Thumbs up?
It's just huge. The Portales offer a stunning perspective of Cholula with the San Gabriel Convent and the Great Pyramid in the background.
Can you imagine 500 years ago, the Spanish colonizers strolling with their fine silk dresses and coats, a stark contrast to the simple cotton garments of the native Nahuatl people?
The San Miguel Convent is one of the most significant and oldest religious sites in Cholula. Built between 1549 and 1552 by Franciscan friars, the convent was one of the first religious structures constructed in New Spain. That's cool looking. We're at the Centro de Centro. We always like coming to these. Everyone's a little different. Shop for local crafts. You'll find vendors selling handmade pottery, textiles, and souvenirs, perfect for taking a piece of Cholula home. Booze candy.
Whiskey, brandy, and vodka.
Yeah. Oh, they're closed. Tamales are usually in the morning, right?
I'm not sure.
Isn't it when we get those really good ones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the halal restaurant.
Oh, halal.
That's where they sell the Indian stuff too.
Oh, I didn't even notice it when you walk by.
Yeah, you're right next to them.
Yeah.
You can't see.
That's a beautiful summer dress right here.
Those individuals and Doma.
That's a restaurant
Yeah.
all the way down there.
Dona's Cafe. Today is Saturday, January 11th. The outside temperature is about 60 degrees and we have a light mist. Sounds like a good day for a hike. Okay, that's the short hill we walked up, and here are some of the pyramids. I'm not sure the exact name of these down here, but it's part of a tour that you can kind of walk the grounds. Apparently there used to be tunnels, and the tunnels were the main attraction here. So the tunnels are now closed, but the route up to the church is available for free. So let's get to it. So we're just now getting up to the back of the church here. And then there's up and there. I think because of the rain, the steps have become like a little miniature waterfall. Still not too bad. And here we go up some actually extremely steep steps up to the church. Do it. Okay, and I made it. Sorry for being slightly winded. It is 7,000 feet here and I'm out of shape. So walk around. Usually I'm always a little nervous to do any kind of photography or filming here because there may be signs that I don't completely understand. Okay, so we're now looking down on the little park that I walked through last night in the signs that we saw earlier. So we'll keep going. We'll go over here. Somewhere right over there, behind the signs, is where we're parked. You just can't see us.
The rain has stopped, so now we're gonna go back and try visiting again. Oh yeah, there.
When the Spanish conquered the region in the early 16th century, they built the Church of Our Lady of Remedios at the top of the pyramid, symbolizing the imposition of Catholicism over indigenous beliefs. Today, Cholula is a blend of pre-Hispanic, colonial, and modern influences, making it a unique destination. No, you can't. You can see the fenced-in enclosure that she's in.
The clouds are so beautiful. I wonder what time they're gonna start ringing the doorbells.
I heard them when I came up here. They were just like electronic.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I would not doubt it one bit.
Yeah,
Hey, do you see that building over there? It looks almost like a castle. I bet you that's a monastery
this one
or a
at like
convent.
1 o'clock or 2 o'clock.
Yeah, the yellow and brown.
Yeah, because they had the nunnery or whatever over here.
Oh, they did?
Well, we were in it. What was the name of it?
Oh, that was the one?
Well, no. What I'm saying is, well, that might be. Let me take a look. Where did we go? I think we walked by the one. I think you're right, because is that the park we were in?
That's the one. Yeah, probably that's the one. Yeah, it has a really nice vibe. This town is kind of calm.
So now, we're just here. I'm sure hustle and bustle is out in the street, but I walked out into the neighborhood a little bit. Just
This is the most beautiful church I ever seen. Okay, let's get one thing straight. This isn't just a church. It is a plot twist in stone. Picture this. You are climbing a grassy hill, right? But surprise, that hill is actually the world's largest pyramid, buried by time. And crowning it, the Iglesia de Nuestra Señora de los Remedios, a 16th century Spanish church that's basically history's ultimate mic drop. When the Spanish showed up here 500 years ago, they didn't just build a church. They built it on top of the Sacred Heart of Cholula, a giant pyramid to the god Quetzalcoatl. Talk about a power move. But here's the wild part. Climb those steps today and you will feel it. The weight of two worlds colliding. Under your feet, ancient priests chanted to the rain gods. Above you, Spanish bells still ring out for saints. This church isn't just pretty, it's stubborn. Earthquakes? Volcanoes? Nah. It's still here, butter yellow and defiant. Like saying, go ahead, try to bury the past. But the pyramid is not done talking. Pick around the edges and you will see ancient bricks poking through the soil, secrets just leaking out. Popo looks really nice. Nowadays, locals climb up here not to conquer, but to connect. They light candles for miracles, pray to the Virgin, and maybe whisper a little thanks to the old gods too. Because in Cholula, faith isn't a monologue, it's a conversation. One that's been going on for millennia. So yeah, this hilltop isn't just a postcard view, it's a lesson. The Spanish tried to raise a civilization, but all they did was add another layer to his story. The church, the pyramid, they're roommates now. And honestly, they make a pretty good team.
These are some.
Steps are bad for my knees.
They're too
They really
far
hurt my
apart.
knees.
They're too far apart.
Probably these are the pyramid steps.
That's what they said yesterday. I think these are the pyramid steps. Get down to terra firma. Pyramid steps.
Are there really pyramid steps? Yeah. I smell canela. Like when you... No, we're gonna go around the block. Cholula isn't just a time capsule. It's a city that's constantly rewriting itself. For every ancient stone, there's a splash of modern edge. Take District 5, the city's funky container park. Imagine a maze of shipping containers reborn as indie boutiques and street art galleries. It's like someone dropped a slice of Berlin into the shadow of a volcano. And honestly, it works. This is where Cholula's students, artists, and entrepreneurs collide. Oh, look, you can see the church up there. You will find vegan tacos next to a craft brewery. Pop-up market selling Talavera pottery with a neon twist. And DJs spinning beats under string lights. It's a far cry from the 16th century, but then again, look closer. The past isn't barrier in Cholula, it's remix. And the container park is the proof. These steel boxes might have sailed the oceans, but now they are rooted in a city that's mastered the art of reinvention. After dark, the containers come alive. Rooftop bars slinging mezcal cocktails with views of Popocatépetl's snowy peak. It is the kind of place where you will hear a mariachi band cover Radiohead while locals debate the best mole recipe. Ancient meets hipster. No passport required. So yeah, Cholula's got layers. You can spend your morning unrevealing 2,000-year-old mysteries and your afternoon scrolling TikTok in a retrofitted shipping container. It's not a contradiction, it's a conversation. And trust me, this city got stories to tell. Cholula doesn't just live in the past or the present. It dances in both. A city where Asian gods and hipster baristas share the same skyline. So, what's next? That's the thing about layers. There's always another one to uncover.